is like piano. The white keys represent happiness and the black show sadness. But as you go through life's journey, remember that the black keys also create music. Dear contest chair, my dad and my mom are just ordinary people in the city. They're only civil servants who have been devoting their life for the sake of million people's happiness. I never question how much do they earn every month, or how difficult their jobs are, or even how tired they are. But they only uttered a hope for me to be an active and fabulous girl. This hope puzzled my life a lot. I mean, how could a 7-year-old girl like me be able to detect what they wanted? Until one day, they deceived and dropped me into an expensive piano class that I didn't animate it at all. I always made excuses to skip the class, like pretending I have a headache, locking my doors, and even shouting, "I don't want to play the piano!" Even if yes, I joined the class, but I was really like a stone. Exist, but nothing. This mind and soul were wandering in different worlds. Until one day, when I was 10 years old, she forced me to join a contest. Even if I strive to attack my fears and wipe my sweat, I still made a huge mistake in the middle of my performance. I saw hundreds of monsters were staring at me. My fingers were freezing. And this was the traumatic moment that I decided to quit. But a week after that moment, my dad gave me a new piano. He didn't tell me how much was it, but he sacrificed his savings. He put it inside my room and wrote a note, "Be active and fabulous." Day by day, I tried to touch his gift. I forced my soul to animate every chord and every single song that I played. Even I was not that expertise, but I figured out the meaning behind their hopes. Simply, they only expected me to be a good girl who likes exploding, amusing, and meaningful music, because they believe that music can cope with depression. And the most tangible, my parents only wanted me to forget those gloomy mistakes and then turn them into valuable experiences. Contest chair. Now, let me answer the question, why must be a piano, and why piano is able to turn my mistakes into valuable experiences? First of all, why must be a piano? A motivational quote said that life is like a piano, because the white keys represent happiness and the black shows sadness. But as you go through life's journey, remember that the black keys also create music. So, I believe that Mozart created so many pieces in the piano with million reasons. And I believe that piano has valuable values, because every tooth that I press creating wonderful tones and rhythms. And second, why piano is able to turn my mistakes into valuable experiences? It has been more than 8 years I learned and played the piano. And during this time, I encountered mistakes, difficulties, frustration, admonishing from my piano teacher, and the challenges of mastering complex melodies. And however, my piano is my real companion. The black and the white keys always remind me not to make mistakes for many times, so that I just could repeat, and repeat 4 million times for a better result. And the strings that produce beautiful tones, they always raise my awareness not to make more mistakes. They force me to animate every single song that I played, and they escalate me to result a jaw-dropping rhythms. I'm not a motivator, but there are 3 recipes of mine to create mistakes into valuable experiences. 1. I always love what I do and do what I love. because I believe God will always destine me good opportunities with good people and for good values. And 2, a second is a year. I never think that time is money, because for me, time is the whole life. Once you don't slave it wisely, and once you left behind. I will never be able to tackle my rivals during the competition without punching my fears and depression to improve. And the last one, repeat, improve, and achieve. Those words are mostly uttered by my coach, even if they are irking my ears, but they are keeping me on the right path and on the right goal. Contest chair. Now, let me end my speech with this amazing, wonderful, and motivational song lyrics. Take a hit and never quit. Might be down, but never out. There are days that I fail, and the trains off the rail. Through the pain, we prevail. Thank you.